You asked for it. Let's build a character in Dungeon Crawl Classics. Hey everybody, Jordan here, the PH is silent. We're going to build two characters today. One of them, we're going to do rules as written, as Crom intended. And then we're going to build like kind of a superpowered character, rolling how you would in, say, like 3rd or 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. So let's dive in. Welcome to the Character Creator, where we build a character in a tabletop role-playing game. This episode, it's going to be the wonderful book, Dungeon Crawl Classics. This is a super fun pseudo-retro RPG that has a lot of like awesome gonzo mechanics. And one of the cool things about it is that you kind of roll randomly to determine your character. That's not fun for everybody, so we're going to roll a random character, level 1, I believe, and then we're going to roll build another character on our own. There are lots of character sheets out here. This is one I just found where I can select my class and stuff. It's kind of cool, but let me open up some more. A dwarf sheet. So they have specific character sheets for your specific type of character. And they all look kind of similar, but they're like this one has Patron Bond and Invoke Patron because elves always have that. So with Dungeon Crawl Classics, it wants you to make a level 0 character. And traditionally you make 4 of these and then run them through a funnel, and whoever survives gets to be level 1. If you have multiple survivors, you choose one that you want to become level 1. But we're going to skip the level 0 idea and just create a level 1 character, which is something that you can do too. Although the funnel is like one of the best parts about Dungeon Crawl Classics. Character creation is pretty easy. You roll ability scores, you determine your occupation, you choose an alignment, you purchase equipment, and then you attempt to survive your first dungeon. Here we are, page 18. We are encouraged to roll 3d6 for each ability score listed below in the order of strength, agility, stamina, personality, luck, or intelligence, and luck. You always roll 3d6, and you always roll and apply the scores in that order. So we're going to roll and apply them down the line. Oh, there we go. We're 3d6. So first one is 12. Second one is 13. Third is 9. Intelligence is 9. We like our 9s. And luck is 10. I will say that we know a luck of 10 has no adjustment on my, has no modifier. So a lot of this is kind of moot. This was a D30, so we have a 13. So our character is the 7th Son. We would apply our luck to spell checks, but our luck is 0, so it doesn't really matter. Occupation. So we're going to roll D100. We get 45. With 45, I am a farmer. So as a farmer, I know that I am not an elf or a halfling, and with my stats, I think I want to be a warrior. So we're going to open a warrior sheet. We're going to name it. Our occupation is warrior, or our occupation is farmer. Our class is warrior. Our alignment will be neutral because I get to choose. Speed is going to be 30 feet. I'm level 1. XP is whatever. So a 13 is a +1. Everything else is a 0. So our modifier here is a +1. And our reflex, fort, and will saves, that is class specific. So let's go back and find our warrior. Oh, and we also, because we are a farmer, we have a pitchfork and a hen. So we'll add those to our character sheet as well. So our initiative is +1 because of our agility. Our action die is 1d20. Our attack is +d3. Our crit die is 1d12. And our crit table is crit table 3. Our reflex is +1 to my agility, so a +2 to reflex save. and a +1 to fortitude saves, and a +0 to will saves. I am a neutral, so I'm a wilding. That is my title. That is just flavor. My armor is going to be 10 plus stuff. A warrior gains 1d12 hit points each level, but I also get 1d4 hit points for being a level 0 character. So let's roll that. So 1 plus 1. So there we go. I've got 2 hit points, doing real good. And then at first level, a warrior's luck modifier applies to all attack rolls with a specific kind of weapon. This kind of weapon must be chosen at first level. Again, my luck value is 0, so this doesn't really apply, but I could hypothetically apply that. Now let's look at the critical threat range is 19 to 20, and then my lucky weapon will just say spear because that's what I started with. Oh, actually, this is +0, and that is +0. That makes more sense because it's going off of my strength, but my attack still gets a plus there, so that makes sense. So you can see it's kind of odd to create a character. I've got 2 hit points. At this point, if I had money, we would buy weapons and things that are kind of like applicable to my character. But level 0 characters, you start with what's there. So I have my hen, and I have my pitchfork spear. And so, yeah, and a spear does, I believe, 1d8. So 1d8 damage. And then my, like, actual attack, I could put it in some of my notes here that, like, spear is 1d20 plus d3. And then on hit, it's 1d8 plus d3 because I'm doing that much damage. So, but I have 2 hit points. I'm going to die. So that's Silent Jeff. Let's build another character. For this one, I want to roll 4d6. Drop the lowest. We know that a 15 gets a +1, a 14 gets a +1, and a 13 gets a +1. And an 8 has a -1. So I kind of have to look at what I want to play. Do I want to play an... and I'm leaning towards elf. You know what? Let's make a thief instead. And I want to think about this luck score. So we could have a +1 in luck if we want to. Let's do missile fire attack rolls, and let's open up a thief. So this is Loud Jeff, and our class is going to be thief, and we're going to be level 1. And what were our stats again? Let's see here. So I think, well, I like this agility here. I just realized I made this wisdom instead of personality. Personality is going to be 8. So we're going to have a -1 there. And that should be everything, right? So this is where I can put them where I want. So strength modifier will be +1, I believe. So 13 is a +1. Everything's a +1 until you get to 16. So agility +1. Stamina +1, personality -1, luck will be +1, and intelligence is 0. And we said my lucky roll was going to be 3. So in my notes, I'm going to say I have luck score 3, +1 to missile fire attack rolls. So I'm really good with a bow, we'll say. Let's roll 1d100 just to get our occupation, because I'll roll 71. Ooh, I'm a jester. That kind of fits. I come with a dart and silk clothes. Alignment, we're going to be chaotic. Speed is 30. Level is 1. Let's roll 1d4. We got 3 + 1, so I have 4 hit points. Let's roll 1d6. Oh, and 1 + 1 is 2, so we have a total of 6 hit points at level 1. Our armor class is plus our agility, so it's actually 11. Languages we have thieves can't, or can they? My reflexes are +2 because it's +1 +1. My stamina is my fortitude save is also +2. And my will save will be -1. My melee attack will be, at level 0, it's +0. So it's actually +1. So attack here is +0. My action die is 1d20. My initiative is +1. My crit table is... Crit die is 1d10, and crit table is 2. Melee damage will also be +1. Missile attack will be +2 because of the luck, and my missile damage will be +0. It's weird it doesn't have a place for your... Oh, luck die. D3, because I'm level 1. So now we have all these thief abilities here. Let's add these all up. So I'm a chaotic thief. So here are the bonuses for chaotic thief, Path of the Assassin. So backstab is a +3. Oh, they already have the plus. So 3, sneak silently. Oh, and here we have a level 1. I've got a certain amount of starting gold. I have 3d10 gold. So I have 9 gold. You know, and yeah, so a dagger is 3, and a garrote is 2. So we're going to spend 5. So I have 4 gold left to get a dagger and a garrote. Which is funny because I'm doing the missile attack. I should buy a bow. And I can't really afford any armor because padded armor is 5. So we're going to go with this, unless I don't get the garrote. All right, I'm not getting it. So then we can spend 5, which leaves me with 1 gold piece and some padded armor, which +1, which then increases my armor class to 12, but my fumble die is a D8. Oh, and my title. I'm chaotic. I'm a thug. That's my title. So here's Loud Jeff, the thief. So it's really that easy to make a character. Like I said, you can follow the rules, and I would say try them out as written for the first time. But like with any RPG, you're going to be manipulating things later on. And I'm sure a lot of you are looking at this and saying, this is a little more exciting to play and survivable to play than another character, than Silent Jeff that will die with 2 hit points and no armor. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe for more silly content about Dungeon Crawl Classics, and I will see you all in the next video.